Mara!
Ben, what are you doing here?
Hey, I thought you might need this.
Where'd you find it?
In the classroom. You must have dropped it.
Thank God you found it. It's just been really scattered lately. God, better get organized if I don't want to flunk out before midterms.
Oh, I don't think there's much chance of that. But if you want to take me up on my offer for a coffee, we can go over Professor Boudreau's lecture.
Ben, I don't know.
Listen, as your TA, it is my personal duty to make sure you're properly caffeinated. I know a great little place right off campus.
And since when are TAs allowed to ask their students out?
Don't think of it as a date. Think of it as a pair of old friends catching up.
You've already asked me out. 2 offers, same answer.
Did I mention that I'm incredibly dense when it comes to innuendos?
Now, why don't I believe that?
I don't know. But if you let me steal you off campus for an hour, I bet you'll thank me. This place makes a mean cup of joe. Now, come on, what do you say?
So you're a rule breaker. That's good to know.
Well, I think a good latte is worth bending a rule, don't you?
Really, really. Thank you for the offer and for the book. But you know what? I've got a ton of reading to do and a chem lab.
Well, did I say we have to go now? I mean, we can go whenever you want. That is, unless you plan to be busy every time I ask.
That's a possibility. Look, I'm sorry. I've had a couple of bad blows lately, and don't take this the wrong way, but I've kind of sworn off the male species for a while. Do you understand?
Oh, God, Mara, yes. I totally understand.
You do?
Look, unlike most guys, I'm willing to take no for an answer.
Well, that's nice to know.
But there's something else you should know. Look, I know a lot of these guys, especially the frat guys, are all after one thing. What? You know that. I mean, those losers look at a girl and see nothing more than a potential score.
Well, you know what? If you're trying to get me to swear off the male species forever...
I'm just trying to remind you that not all guys are like that. Some are actually mature. And when you've been hurt yourself, you tend to be more sympathetic to your partner's needs. Look, I know I don't wear it on my sleeve, but I'm one of the good guys. And if you'll give me the chance, I'll prove it to you.
Well, thank you. I think you almost restored my faith in men.
Wow. Really? How'd I manage to do that?
Well, you're not like all the other jerks I've been dealing with lately.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But listen, I understand why you're so protective. I mean, a girl as gorgeous as you gotta watch out for yourself. Just be careful not to punish the nice guys, too. Take it easy, Mara.
Ben?